it's Michelle, and I am not playing hooky today. Today I am getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm making a knitted cowl. This is my second day of being ostracized. Not really, but really. I've got low-grade fever and some congestion and so forth. So just to keep the rest of the family safe, I've locked myself into the back bedroom to stay away from everybody else so I don't share. I'm making a cowl. The only knitted projects I've made so far to date have been a couple of scarves. One that I just frogged, this used to be it, and washcloths, because I'm brand new at it, and I have some unintentional lace in most everything, and I get my yarn twisted and so forth. So when I try to tink is when you've made a mistake, and you have to knit backwards. You don't just pull it out, because all the stitches are live, as opposed to with crochet, each stitch is its own little knot. So you have to be real careful with these and actually knit it backwards. So I drop down to the next row and have to pull it off. But anyway, I am using, what am I using? I think I have it down here. I think it's Lion Brand. Yeah, I'm using Lion Brand Hometown, and this color is, it's upside down, let me see. It is Springfield Silver. Oh, you know what? Duh. Oh, look, I can read. It is Springfield Silver. It is 100% acrylic. It is a super bulky number 6. It is 64 yards, 59 meters, 4 ounces, 113 grams. You can wash it in 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not bleach, no triangling. You can tumble dry, no iron, and you can use the dry cleaned solvent A. I already said it is a super bulky number 6. It calls for knitting needles US 13 or 9 millimeter, and an N13 9mm crochet hook. It was made in Turkey. So yeah, so I'm doing that. And I don't have, all my stitch markers are usually those little light bulby looking things, those metal ones. I use those a lot for crochet. And for knitting, I don't really have very many specific ones. So I got this one from Vanessa. Something I won from her, from Nessa. I'm sorry, Nessa Infinitely Zero. There it is. Oh my goodness, it did not want to come back. It is a wool acorn, which is perfect for this time of year. It's also the only one that would fit on my needle. I asked my husband if he had one of those little plastic washers. So he went outside to the garage and looked, and he came back with this, which is really a little plastic. No, it's a rubber. It's not really a gasket, but it's something for plumbing. I don't know, but I told him that it would work. So yeah, so thank you so much, Vanessa, Nessa. Let's see. Well, and since I'm talking about stitch markers, I am doing Ellie Leva stitch marker of the day. It's a stitch marker set. This one is actually the Easter set. I know it's not Easter, but I'm not a content creator, so I just wanted to do this and give her credit for it. and I just hadn't gotten around to doing it because I'm not a content creator. I just have intentions on opening things that I get from you guys to give you guys credit. So this is what we have today. Isn't that pretty? I love the little beads, a little bunny. And it's on the little lobster claw. See, I've got quite a few of these, but it's not quite big enough for like an 8 or 9 millimeter. When you buy a set of stitch markers from Ellie, she includes a little ring to keep them on. And so you can keep all your goodies all organized in one place. She has all kinds of sets. She gave us a sneak peek at her fall set, and I'm really liking that one. I might have to get more. So that was that. Ellie also makes jewelry. She makes I saw some pillowcases that she was taking to go and sell this weekend. She just does a lot of things, from hair scrunchies. So just go to her channel and check her out. She's got some great things with these stitch markers. For me, because I knit and I crochet and I dabble in sewing, but not much, I told her to just give me a conglomeration of different things that I can use for different crafts. So, but if you just want lobster claws, she can do that, or she can do just safety pins, or whatever the types that you want. She can work with you, and she's very happy to work with you. So go check out her channel. I'll put her link below. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I opted out of Bod Had a Palooza this week. Sorry, Mimi, but I didn't want to make an elf hat, especially a 42-inch elf hat. And I told my daughter that I was opting out of it this week because it was an elf hat, and it was one of these 42-inch long elf hats, and I didn't want to make it. So she says, "Oh, you should make one for everybody in the family, and then we can all wear them together for Christmas." I'm like, I don't want to make one. Do you think I want to make 6 or 7? No, I don't think so. Anyway, I am, however, doing the what did she call it? Wipeout. I'm participating in Wipeout with this is with Mad Mimi Crochet and Farming, and again, her link will be in the channel. If you haven't checked her out, go there. She's hilarious. She's a lot of fun. She's got a lot of good stuff going on. Go check her out. If you're not familiar with the Bod Had a Palooza, every Tuesday she picks a hat to make, one of Bod's hats. And how it works is she has a spreadsheet that she made of all of Crystal's hats and her tutorials, and they're numbered on her spreadsheet, on Laura's spreadsheet, and then what we do, we don't see her spreadsheet, so we don't get to pick, I want this particular hat. No, that's no fun. So what we do is you go down in the comments and you tell her that you would like to participate, and please put you down for number whatever, 13, let's say lucky 13 or what have you, and or 100 or whatever. So she'll put your name and your number down on a piece of paper. She puts it into a bag and she draws on Tuesday, and whatever number hat she draws, she'll is the hat that we're going to make. Now she has said that we're not going to make any more, what do you call them? Can't think of it. Name escapes me. Anyway, it's what she and I both use as plant holders, because we don't use those. If they're summer hats, they're not a, what do you call them with the little brim that goes out? I can't think of it right now. Anyway, whatever. But we're not making those anymore. Bucket hats. There it is. It's a bucket hat. Yeah, she's not going to do any more of those because we're getting close to winter, and she really needs to get her winter hats going. Since she's there in Alaska, she donates hers. So there is that. The other thing that she does now on Wednesdays, this is the first week. Last Wednesday was the first week, and it is what she's calling Wipeout. And I forgot the person who came up with the name, but I'm linking Laura's channel below. It's Wipeout is where we're making one dishcloth a week, and we're using, it's an Annie's book. It's called A Year of Dishcloths, and you can get it on Annie's. You can get it on Amazon, of course. You probably can get it at a lot of your used bookstores, though I haven't looked. And also, always check your libraries for books. My personal library doesn't have this book in physical format, but when I went to their digital thing that they're subscribed to, they do have it there. So you can always get it like that. I'll show you some of these. I don't want to show the pattern is my only thing, but there's 52 designs in here, and it's broken up into, they have little tabs on here. You'll see the spring, and then it goes into, guess what, summer, of course, and then the fall, and then the winter. And the first one that we're doing this is this one here, and it's the penguin. So I did my little penguin. Ta-da! It's really big, and it's really holey. I did use, what cotton did I use? This one, it was a dish cotton. Peaches and cream. I used peaches and cream. That's what I used on it. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make this again. And what I'm going to drop the hook size. And instead of making these double crochets, I'm going to make half double. And see if I can't tighten this thing up a bit. So that's what I want to do. And I'll probably make an additional row of the black, maybe I might do that, or an additional row of the white. I don't know, but that is that one. And let's see what else. Last week before last, on Michi's live, I won a Stenli. So I'm gonna open that up. I haven't even started with it, so opening it. Let me grab some scissors. I'm sorry, I've got sniffles, guys. That's why I'm locked in the room. I don't want to show addresses, so hold on just a second. Though it is a P.O. box, still. And I know Michi's address is on her channel, so I guess it really wouldn't make that big of a difference. Oh, wait. I'm really glad I didn't show it because I actually had her send it to the house this time because I had the baby. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a muffin. It's a Stenli Muffin. It is purple. It is 100% acrylic. It is 2,000 meters, which would be 2,200 yards approximately. This is by Stenli. It is from Bulgaria. It calls for knitting needles a 3.5 to a 4.5, crochet hook 2 to 4, 30 degrees Celsius for washing. You can iron it. Do not bleach it, and you do not put it in the dryer. You can use the solvent, dry cleaning solvent P, and line dry, or dry flat, I'm sorry. So that is this, and I don't see the color. Hang on, I know there's a color number on here somewhere. Let me look at it. This is 8905. No, it's not all in English, so I'm not real sure. But it's beautiful. Let me get it out of here because my lighting is just so horrible. It's really pretty. So it's a light purple, it's almost white. It's so light, such a light lavender. And then it goes into a little bit darker for the lavender. And then from there it goes into this deep burgundy kind of a color. So, fingering weight yarn. I think it's the center pole. I think they all have these little tabbies on them. Yeah. Which is so nice. So nice. So nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, I think that is just about all that I have. As far as crochet, like I said, I did the dishcloth, and I'm going to redo that. And I am working on, I started all I got done is the gauge swatch so far, so that's as far as I've gotten on it. But I am doing this is my little gauge swatch. I'm starting the mini pop for my granddaughter. This is the Willow Yarns Willow Wheels. It is a 4.9 ounce, 139 grams, 377 yards, 345 meters. Its color is pansy. It is 70% acrylic and 30% wool. It is a light 3-weight, hand wash. Do not bleach, dry flat. You can iron it. It calls for 3.75 millimeter needles or a 3.75 hook. So this is yarn that I won from Dee's Creative Hands, and I did make the baby girl a mini pop last year, and I'm going to make her another one this year. And this year I don't have to worry about Mama asking for one too, like I did last year, because Mom is pregnant, and so she will not be asking me to make her one. So anyway, that's all I got going on for today. So thanks for hanging out with me and giving me something to do while I keep myself locked in the room. And you guys have a great week. Bye.